Welcome YouTube. Been wanting to make this video for a while, but I had to catch myself in the act on video, trading live, doing it so I could share it with you and break it down for you a little bit. But end of 2025, man, wasn't looking good. Wasn't looking like my best trading. I was stuck in a bit of a rut and I couldn't figure out why. So I had to go back, go over my journaling, watch some videos of myself trading, figure out what the problem was. So there's two big things I've changed this year, and I was really able to capture one of them on camera. But I'm gonna explain both of them anyways because they have helped me out immensely and have made me a profitable trader. So the first thing I started doing this year, when I went back over my trades and I was trying to figure out why I was stuck in this rut and I needed to get put back on the right path, is I started to plan my trades more. Because I found in the past I was really reacting to price action, not planning my trades or my entries, putting my stop losses in whack places, putting my take profit in way too greedy of a place, and I'd always find myself breaking even or hitting stop loss. And you all know how that is when you get stuck in one of those ruts and you're trying to look for the answer to figure it out. And that's where I started first. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make a better plan. I'm gonna plan my trades more. I'm gonna look for the key levels that I wanna trade at, where I feel comfortable trading, and what makes me feel happy getting into a trade. Not just reacting to price action and planning out poopy trades that were, getting me nowhere. So that's like the first basic thing, because that kind of leads into the second. So I started planning my trades. I found I had more peace of mind getting into trades, and I was able to manage my emotions better when I got into the trade. And when I felt the emotions coming on, that fear of losing, that fear of being wrong, I could sense that overwhelming feeling coming. And I started doing one thing, and that was getting up out of my chair when I felt these feelings, leaving the office, getting away from price action, taking a big deep breath in, focusing my mind, coming back, and then executing that plan I'd made for myself beforehand with a sound mind. Now it seems very simple, but as you'll see in the video I'm going to show you me trading live, it's very hard to overcome those emotions you feel, right? And the two big ones I felt in this trade I'm about to show you is when price was kind of messing around at my entry and I was like, man, I really want to close this trade at break even. I don't want to lose any money. I'm trying to protect my capital. But me taking the time to plan my trade beforehand, me being confident in that setup, I was able to remind myself of this, stand up, remove myself from my computer and price action, take a little break, come back with a sound mind, and let the trade play out a little bit, right? The second time, it's kind of funny. I had put my stop loss, I was trailing my stop loss, had it at a 1-to-1, secured profit. The only thing I was looking to go for was a 2-to-1 at that point. And I'm about to stand up, like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. And I get sucked back into my computer, and it's pretty embarrassing to show people, honestly, but it's pretty funny to watch. But it's just a good example of what your mind does in that fight or flight mode. And it was really hard overcoming that, but I was able to, again, remove myself from the office, and not to spoil anything, but it ended up being a good day for me. So I'll show you this video. I'm gonna tag it so you can see it, kind of analyze it, and watch how I dealt with those emotions while I was trading. But let's get into it. Thursday, March the 5th, 7:52 a.m. Been here since market open, about an hour and 23 minutes ago. Just been kind of planning out my morning, seeing what kind of areas or levels I'd like to get in at. Have this trade set up here, just waiting for price to pull back. Looking to take a little 2-to-1 off of it. Might scale it down to a 1-to-1 depending on price action if I think gold wants to buy off this level. That is currently rejecting. But we'll see. I'm gonna step away here in a sec. Got an alert set in case it does kind of cross this level. trigger me to come back to my computer and see what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got this alert set down here in case prices kind of sells off. If it does, I'll be looking for a buy down here at this level. But other than that, I might trigger my alert here before I even get up, but I'm probably just gonna go step away from my computer anyways, take a little break. Either I'll lose or I'll win, so not too much to do about it. See you soon. What are we working with? Not good. I don't like to see green. I want to see red. I want to see the red candles. Let's see what we get. Why does that look so strange? Just a 1 hour mic. Switch this to 15-minute. Come back at the close of this candle. Cool. Well, that's better. I think I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. It's close to my close-ish. I just kind of think we're in a buyer's market based off the higher time frame, so I like the setup. I don't want to lose on it. Still in capital protection mode, you know. Whoa. But I'll move this back to the 5-minute. Just trying to do it on the 15 to save my peace of mind. Anywho, let this shit cook a little bit. Feels nice to step away, go play with my chick doggy. Down to a 1-to-1. She's eating. Move down to a 1-to-1 because I really don't care too much about hitting a 2-to-1 today, just in this market. If I do, cool. If I don't, 1-to-1. So I'm gonna step away until I hear a boop boop. When I hear a boop boop, I'm gonna come back. So where are we at right now? Step away. Step away. Let it go. Hey, let's go. That's what happened. You stepped away, Hannah. And stepped away. That makes me happy. See, I was that close to closing my position, but why? Why? Secured profit. Why not just let it go to a 2-to-1? It's going to be a 1-to-1 anyways. Feels good. Feels good. Lock it down for now. We'll come back and do a little review later, talk about it some more. But yeah, good to go, man. Good Thursday. Good week so far.